Take this, Xenos!
Hey, this is Ray K. I'm back with then step number 8, which is creating visual storyboard. So the previous steps we have already established the voiceovers. We got voiceovers from the voiceover actors. If we're happy with that, now we have the final version. So what you see in the timeline, you actually see all those little and different voiceovers is the parts for the people, the parts that people voice overed. So we have maybe Russell, we have Xanos, we have narrator, we have other, and they all separated in different lines in the timeline. So you can see the different tracks. And so then it's easier to just say, okay, so this is the part where, Russell says something. So I know this is like the fourth line is where the Russell is talking. And what we're doing now is we're basically cutting down the video, or at least, putting the layout of the video to create a visual storyboard. And visual storyboard means already it's not like drawn anything. It's just already like with a voiceover and everything. So we have the timing. Visual storyboard is really about the timing and how it looks. Because this is where you finalize, okay, here's the timeline, here's how, here's the spaces that the voiceovers has. And, this is the pacing that we have and the timing and everything else. So this is where we put the audio voiceovers on top of the video, and then voiceover really drives, it's the beat of the video. So it drives how long would the scenes and the video will be, and then we look and have the feeling of, okay, here's how maybe the final will be based on this. So that's number 8, creating visual storyboard. This is really key because this is where you make the final decisions. If something is missing, if something's wrong, maybe there's something else we need to show, and you really create video based on this. Hey, this is Ray K. We are back with step number 9, which is review process, how we review the video. So once, let's say we have this storyboard done by somebody and in our team, or freelancer we hired, and then they send us, how do we review the videos and how we want to implement the changes? So we can say, okay, here's what we would like to change. Maybe something like completely changes. So you have to really just have a way to do that. And before we actually, there wasn't really an easy way to do that. We just used to watch the video and I would create a storyboard basically, again, for changes, that you have 2 lines, which will be, here's the time code and here's the image. So what I would actually say, here's what we need to change and what we need to do, right? Replace the image, strange text, too bold, not nice, things like that. I would actually at 32 minutes 02, you need to say best, right? Like it's missing, or maybe it's highlighting, those type of things. So you have to go step by step and really just do that. But in recent years, there was software developed. There was software before by Adobe, but it was really just not very user friendly. And now we use another software, which is called Screenlight. And I'm including an affiliate link if you want to sign up. This is actually free software to use for certain amounts of project. You can find the link below, but what you basically have is watching the video, and you can add specific times. You can say start and end, and you can type your comments. You have a lot of different tools, but you can put something on the video. You can write something on the video. You put arrows, stuff like that. Links in the comments. Sorry. Links in the comments, and you can see I actually put in the 13 seconds, 13:04, I put Anthony Morrison name, but pictures left of David Woodward, right? So we created this, but we just mixed the picture, and we left Anthony Morrison picture with the Dave Woodward's picture from Facebook, right? So I want to change that. The way I do it is by adding the comment, saying where it starts and where maybe it ends, and save it. And that's how they get a notification. This is where I want my changes to be done. And now they can re-upload the video, and I can see the same comment and say, okay, is it fixed or not? And if I need to do something about it. So that's review process. Here's another example of the same thing. So you can see at the bottom, you have different markers which shows where the comments are, and they can say, you know, Ray, when did he upload it? Here's the link. You know, put the package in with the URL link of the image we want to replace. For example, we don't need to show the, you know, CS logo here. We could replace it with. So let's just use the box, right? So like that's how we create the process now, and really it's the most easiest and fun way we found throughout 10 years or 15 years of working in this industry of creating videos.
Take this, Zenos!